Hey Pisces, how are you? Thanks for being here. This is Mary Ellen. Welcome to Moonrise Cottage for your April 2021 Soul Tarot reading. We're going to look at your life, at your love aspects. They are quite activated, I can see here. And what's going on for you with your soul contract for yourself and with your partner. So there's some change happening, Pisces. I think you are bringing it. In the Oracle cards that I pulled out, the thing that strikes me, there are two things that strike me the most. Jaguar, which is a numeral 51, adds up to a 6. In general, in terms of life path number, that's about loving and nurturing and being available and being able to be present. Jaguar is about the ability to be impeccable with your words and your deeds and your desire to operate from within your system of ethics. Next to it, we see the Wild Woman, which I love this card. This is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Check it out. Isn't she astounding? Beautiful Wild Woman. If you look at the numerology, it's 8. So you're having some kind of a self-restoration. It's a mystical moment in your life in the month of April. You are manifesting, creating self-change for your own being and also in your love life. See how activated the heart chakra is? You are looking forward into a new destination. You are manifesting something, and you are doing it by moving on from a relationship, a job, a family situation, a lover. Could be anything, right? General reading. If this doesn't suit you, check your moon sign, your rising sign, all that kind of stuff, okay? So, beautiful Pisces. One of the things I love about the Oracle cards that came out is that this wild woman is looking right into her own beauty. You're going to recapture yourself, the beauty of yourself, your inner self, your soul. I'm not talking about physical beauty. It's very interesting the way the numerology goes. You're trying to hold on to yourself. So ultimately, this card from the Journey of Love adds up to a 4. So you are regaining yourself. You are holding on to yourself. You are sitting in a quiet place while you are having, sorry, they weren't in the camera, while you are having some kind of adventure that's linked to your heart. Something, I think, for some of you, you've reached a moment of true manifestation in your life where it's just time, and you go out to do your healing and to really explore aspects of you that perhaps you haven't. You're allowing yourself to be the wild woman deep in your heart, and you are looking toward your future. You are not looking to satisfy anybody at all except yourself. My guides are talking about you need to get yourself back because something has caused this revolution, my guides are saying. And look, that is the card. Look how beautiful that is. That's from the Triple Goddess Tarot. That's about the sacral chakra. It's a chakra card. It's about your ability to create your life based on your terms. And it's looking right into Wild Woman. I love it. So, Pisces, you're on the hunt for something. This is the theme of my reading. The thing my guides want to speak with you about that is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry. I take it back. That's the Queen of Swords. So definitely you're looking for clarity. You're out on a mission. You're not putting up with anybody's you know what, are you? And you might be demanding impeccable clarity from somebody because this is the 8 of Cups. There's something going on, all right? So this is what my guides want to talk with you about. This beautiful card is from Kai's Tarot Love Deck. You can find it on Etsy, and Kay is K-E-I. She is a friend of the channel, a subscriber, and a client of mine. And she just sent me this gorgeous deck. It's really beautiful. So I'm just introducing it to folks. All right, so that's the theme of the reading. what the guides want to talk to you about, that's you. That's the wild woman. That is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. And what the Queen of Pentacles does in this mystical deck, she sits suspended in the universe, in the starry heavens, and she weaves together the strings of destiny for her lineage, her sacred children, her grandchildren. She's known as the sacred grandmother. Look, there's something going on. She's helping you. You've got some ancestors working on your behalf. Whatever you're going through, beautiful Pisces, it looks like it's a challenge. You're doing your best. But you know what I love about this? You are not shrinking back from this at all. You are very determined. You feel very clear about the mission that you're on because of that Queen of Swords. So if you're new to my channel, this is your energy. That's what my guides want to speak with you about. This is your human walk. So the first card on your human walk is the Eight of Cups. You're walking towards your future. You're probably walking away from something or someone. Could be anything. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love partner. It looks to me like you are walking into your own future. Many of you, because you have left a relationship that kept you bound. There's a little story here about a bowl of treasure. These two people found it. They found the map and they went to get the treasure out of the bowl. And the minute they found it, stepped on the platform, tried to plunder the bowl filled with diamonds and rubies and gold and, everything you could think of. They got stuck to it and then they couldn't move. So some relationship of some kind, something has kept you stuck. And you see that woman, she's trying to figure out how to get back into the stream of life. That gentleman's going through, she's going through a transformation. He's just staring at the bowl. He still can't take his hands off it. He is just dumbfounded, really, about what's going on. You are creating a situation in which I think if you've walked away from something, the people who are in your sphere are a little bit kind of the way that normal society, so to speak, within the norm, would look at wild woman and say, what's going on with what's going on right up in there? Because you're taking your power straight into your beauty. You're creating your beauty because of this journey that you're on. And clearly it's a journey. So that's the World card. That's the end of a cycle. You really did end something. And over the next year, you're going to pick up a lot of petals of wisdom. You're going to turn the sacred energy. Again, sacral chakra, right? That's Kundalini awakening in a sense. You have all the tools you need. And you're going to turn your destiny by closing out a cycle, recapturing yourself. There you are as the Queen of Cups, sitting in the triple spiral of your destiny, working with the creative fire of the universe. You've got your hand open. You know that you are going to manifest what is coming next for you. That's what this whole reading really is about. And she is extremely highly creative. Extremely. So you are working on this part of your beauty. You are creating, you are sourcing from the sacral chakra. Fascinating. The energy displayed in this card placement is the energy that causes you to transcend your human existence and move into the awareness and the use of your soul contract while you're here on this earth. That is the Judgment card. It's about awakening, about healing. I'm going to go into that quite a bit more in the extended reading, which you can find on Patreon. I forgot to tell you, all the links for me are below. I've started a Patreon page to ask for support for my work here on YouTube. I'm doing extended readings on all the monthlies. The donation is $3 a month, and you can go look at every extended reading that comes out of this channel. Okay, so that's where we're starting. There's a lot of information packed into this, but basically, the sacred trumpets of heaven are blowing. When you come through this, it's going to bring to you this kind of an awakening because you're free. That's why you're wild, right? You are taking the wild side of you, the untamed side of you, the jaguar within, and you're going to go out and you're going to get your reawakening. You're going to find your destiny. And you've got sacred assistance. You are standing in your own life, weaving the strings of your destiny. And I think it's happening deep inside. Spirit, can you give us some more information? Yeah, look. Beautiful Pisces. Revelation coming to you. I think two things are true. My guides are saying you found something out. Something was revealed to you that you didn't know. Or you finally let it into your consciousness. And because this is standing on this line, it is causing a transformation. So this is the 9 of Pentacles. Look up Life Path numeral 9 to understand what your soul contract is bringing for you in these days of April. So this is about a warrior who lived many lifetimes, didn't die, just kept transforming. That's what you're doing. That's exactly what this is about. When he was finished with his last battle, he became very translucent walking upon the earth. He eventually jumped into the ocean, and he turned into a salmon, your signifier. You're coming really deeply into yourself, beautiful Pisces. The stag is there because it indicates your strength and your ability to have had this long journey that you've been on. In any event, he jumped into the ocean. He turned into a salmon. He was caught by the palace fishermen, fed to the queen. She ate the salmon, and this man was reborn, a rapid rebirth cycle, and he was reborn as a great wisdom holder. So what's happening is you are going deep into your nature, and look at that, the high priestess. She is the guardian of the gateway. So wherever gateway you're going through while you're on this process, look at this is all feminine energy. The whole entire reading is feminine energy, except for that. So it's the male part of your energy that's driving this transformation forward. But when you turn deeply into your own energy, because of this process, you are going to be allowed to walk through the gateway into the sacred temple of the All-Mother. You're going to be carrying your orbs of light, and you are going to be discovering some essential truth about yourself, and it's going to help you weave this destiny that's coming forward for this new world, this new moment in time, this new place that you are bound and determined to inhabit. So Spirit, can you, yeah, here it is. That was quick. Thank you, Spirit. Look, there you are. That's the Ace of Cups. That's what you're looking for. That's what this journey is for. It's a prophecy about love, the highest order of love. You walked away from somebody, many of you, walked away from a relationship, a job, a toxic family situation. Again, it could be anything. It looks to me like we're talking about love for a lot of you. But what's happening is rather than walking away from something, you are walking into your destiny. And you are manifesting it on a soul level. Whatever this is, however painful it might have been, you are using the moment to create the situation within yourself so that you can manifest, connect with, and engage in Ace of Cups kind of love. Very interesting. So, Spirit, can you please give us something? What's the outcome of this journey? Give us something, one more notion. Yeah, you're walking into the sun. Ooh, there are two things here. You're walking into the sun. All the beneficial things of the universe are waiting for you, beautiful Pisces. Don't doubt it, because you are the Queen of Swords. You're not messing around. And you know what? There might have been some hurt involved in this situation. I don't see an enormous amount of that displayed in the cards. I think you're almost past that. And you've made your decision, and you just said, well, I'm walking into my future now. It is not going to be with that situation tagging along with me. I'm never doing it again. I think that's what's going on. You are reconnecting, that's a better word, reconnecting with yourself, Pisces, this part of yourself, in order to become love enabled and to manifest the kind of situations, the kind of love, the kind of abundance, factors of Venus, my guides are saying, in your life in general. So So you are coming into the full light of the sun. Look at the radiant energy. And you know what? Going forward from here, pay attention to the moon cycles. That is the goddess of sovereignty. What she does is she sits in the pathway of, okay, this is a little bit of a veering off from the story, but basically she sits in the pathway. There are princes that are out on their journey to determine who's going to be the king. She's disguised. Goddess of sovereignty. The new moon comes forward. You see that's a 5 of wands. You have been in some battles, but the moment of change is upon you. And, you know, these men come to her and say, can I please have some of your water? Your love energy, your life energy. I want some of what you have. And she basically just looks right straight into them, right through them, assessing them. And then she says, yes, you can have some of my life energy, my love energy. The price is a kiss. You must give me love in exchange for love from me. And some of you clearly have been in a situation when there have been a lot of guys or girls, as the case may be, happening by your road and asking you to give of yourself, but giving nothing in return. So 3 of these young men run away from her. One of them, whose relationship able, who's fully in their own self, gets down off his horse, gives her a kiss. Real gratitude, real respect, real love. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. And the disguise drops. The 2 of them get married. He becomes the king, she's the queen. And they are sacred sovereigns together. You have to put people through the test, Pisces. I think you know, I think you've learned that. That's why you're out on this journey. So that's the light of the sun that you're bringing in your life. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. There you are, discovering yourself. I love this. Thank you, Spirit, so very much. So, Pisces, have a wonderful month. Stand in your life like that. Stand in your life like the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. It's astounding to me. And the Queen of Swords. That's the first step. You have to use discernment. Nobody gets to you until they are able to return to you what you will be giving to them. And when Pisces, when you give your love, it's a really beautiful type of love. You're going to discover that for yourself now, and you're going to find your 10 of Cups moment. So Pisces, thank you so much. If you're going through heartache, I'm sorry to hear it. All the links for me are below the video. Come join us on Patreon. I'm going to do the extended reading right now. Thanks, Pisces. Bye.